Welcome to AFCRDTV. I'm here at training on Thursday night with the new interim assistant manager, Lee Gover. Lee, welcome to AFC Rushden Diamonds.
Thank you.
Glad to be back in football. Yeah,
I've been out for a wee while with COVID, and I've not had COVID, fortunately, but I've been out since COVID started. I run a healthcare business, so we've been, full at it virtually for 18 months, 2 years now. So, glad to get back on the training field.
And were you surprised when you got the call from Andy?
Yeah, I did see that there was a bit of movement, and then I got a phone call from Andy, and I thought, oh, that's not bad. I explained the situation with myself, and he said, yeah, I think we can work on that, so that's good, yeah.
And I presume you knew him from your Mansfield days?
Yeah. Andy came in as head of recruitment and as a coach, so sort of, done 2 jobs. I done very well, got on well with him, and that was probably the basis of, getting the offer coming in.
And from his point of view, how did he sell it to you?
Well, we just said, we've got a good squad here, we've got an opportunity to maybe get in the playoffs, and we've got, a chance to have a successful end to the season. Do you want to come in and do some coaching and get around it? And I said, yeah. Yeah,
it's probably quite unusual, isn't it? Going in with a team near the top, near the bottom.
You normally go in where they're struggling and whatnot, but I came to the game Saturday, watched the game Saturday, and there seems to be a good team spirit about the place, and everything sort of, I thought, I don't mind it.
You had a long playing career, obviously with Notts Forest, and I suppose some of the fans will want to know about your days at Forest when they talk to you. You started with Brincliffe there when you started?
Yeah, I started in '86 full time. I went on loan. I went from school in '81 on trial first of all, so I was 11 years old, and then signed as an apprentice in '86 as a 16-year-old.
And what was it like working on the club?
Very, very good. Very good. I've had the benefit of an apprenticeship that not a lot of people get. So I was I count myself very fortunate.
And you had a long playing career. I'm trying to remember Rotherham, Port Vale, and Macclesfield. Was it the final one?
Yeah, it's funny enough. Macclesfield was the final one, and when I finished there, one of the clubs that offered me was like in the far north, and I thought, well, maybe that's enough now. That's enough travelling. But interestingly enough, I did nearly join Diamonds from Macclesfield about 18 months before I finished as a player. And Brian Talbot was here as the manager, and it didn't happen. It should have happened, but it didn't.
And then you spent time as assistant manager, I think, at Posh and at Mansfield as well. Yeah,
so I had a spell at Posh and at Mansfield, and I worked my way through the academy at Derby, done my badges, done the pro licence. So I've been in the full-time game mainly for a good period of 10 years, 10, 12 years. I've been very, very fortunate because a lot of people don't get the opportunity, so I count myself lucky. And work with some fantastic people, some really good coaches. So yeah, I've been lucky in that respect.
And is it more difficult or different coaching at this level of step 3 football than in the professional game?
No, I just look for the attitude of the players. If someone's not got a very good attitude, I don't really spend much time on them, to be honest. If they're not willing to come and train and work hard, and I think you find a lot of people, I found mainly non-league, have got a very good attitude because they turn up, they go to work during the day and then come at night. So to do that, you've got to have a decent attitude. That's a bit of a bugbear of mine. I don't like people that don't apply themselves and haven't got the right attitude.
And you saw the team against in that 1-0 win, which wasn't a great game, but we got the goal and probably just scraped it in the end. What did you think?
Well, it was a great set-piece goal, but I thought that during the game, the pitch was a bit lively, the game was tight. But I said to the manager, I said to the gaffer there after it, I thought the team spirit shone through. I think the lads looked like they were a good unit, and that was pleasing. And I was disappointed the game was off on Tuesday, but I think there's a good squad here and a good nucleus, so hopefully we can keep it going.
And I suppose one of the questions the fans were asked is it obviously we've been successful, is it tweaks or let things see how things go and make your changes as needed?
Yeah, well, I've just had a couple of conversations with the manager, but if the team keeps winning, I don't think you need to change anything really. You don't want to start changing too much when they're doing okay, just maybe a little bit of a tweak here and there, and just keep it going.
Lee, thanks a lot. I'm sure we'll see you at games, and I'm sure the fans will want to talk to you. Thanks a lot, man.
No problem, thank you.